Today we got newspapers, knives, games, more beer, and we ask what makes you different. Check it! Today I'm drinking Trappist Rochefort 8 all the way from Belgium. Thank you, Pascal. Very good. I love this time of year because baseball has finally started. Baseball season is my favorite season of the year. Go Try. This past week I was on Woodshop 101 podcast hosted by Jeremy and Drew, and you can listen to that by following the link in the description down below. I had a good time recording with them. Good stuff. Alright, time for the top 5 videos of the week in no particular order. This first one comes from Shwood Eyewear, and they're making sunglasses from recycled newspaper. Check it! That is really cool. You should check out their entire store because there's just some beautiful stuff on there. Alright, next video. Bob is taking gaming to the next level with his How To Make It Connect 4 game.
How important the precision of things like these are. You know, if it's not really that important for these to be perfectly spaced apart, you can do it by hand. Use acrylic, or you don't have a CNC. You could also use a 1-inch dowel and cut it into slices that are a 1/4 inch thick. Then I cut down 2 sheets of 1/8 inch plywood to size. In Illustrator, I made a pattern for where the circles and the dividers go, and then used some spray adhesive to attach the pieces of wood and the pattern. CA glue, and I was actually surprised at how well it's holding. Making sure to have the polarity of the magnet facing the right direction.
I really like how he suggests different options for making this with and without a CNC. Good stuff, Bob. This next one comes from 16-year-old Martin, and he forges a knife from an old file. Take a look. I really like how the texture of the file is left on top of the blade. It's really cool, gives it a unique look. Good stuff. I have said it before, and I'll say it again, this is one of my favorite produced woodworking shows on the worldwide internets. Check out episode 18 of the Highland Woodworker.
I always kind of had it in the back of my head if I could ever figure out a way to merge the two.
From building fine furniture to writing intriguing stories, Matthew Teague does it all. He invites us into his well-known workshop and opens up about his new exciting projects. Popular Woodworking's Megan Fitzpatrick has some fun facts on marking gauges that should really leave a lasting impression.
3, 2, 1,
A fast track to woodworking. Watch as these creative kids start with a block of wood and take them all the way to the Pinewood Derby's finish line. Hold on tight. It's gonna be a fun ride. This time on the Highland Woodworker.
Good stuff. There's a great interview with Matthew Teague, who is the publisher of my upcoming book on bandsaw boxes. More information about my book coming up later in the year. And finally, a tote that holds enough beer even for me. Check out the 24-pack case box by Jimmy Diresta.
And we just go.
eBay. There we go.
That is what I'm talking about right there. On Monday, on Twitter and Facebook, I asked you what makes your work different. Here are my 10 favorite answers. Mine looks like a drunk toddler made it. No one makes mistakes quite as well as I do. I try to bring an element of my job as a machinist to my hobby of woodworking to make my work unique. I like that answer. All the gaps. Over-engineered and under-completed. I'm different, just like everybody else. It's always messed up, but you can almost never tell the way it rocks on a flat surface. The fact that I have no idea what I'm doing and love every minute of it. Isn't that true? Everyone else seems to put out great stuff, and all of mine looks like it's been built by a 4-year-old because I don't follow the rules. Rules are for suckers. A reminder that Jimmy Diresta, Bob Clagett, and myself put out a podcast every week called Making It. And this past week we talked about what tools we would want to have if shipwrecked on a deserted island. It was a really fun episode, and I think you're gonna like this one. I think it's really good. Making It comes out every Friday morning, so please check it. Also, all 3 of us will be participating at Maker Faire in the Bay Area in California on May 16th and 17th. So please come say hello. And I think Chuck is planning on going as well. Is that right, Chuck? Are you going? You don't know yet? We'll know soon. So come meet the 3, maybe 4 of us. It should be good times. Plus Maker Faire. Yes, my first one. I am able to do what I do because of your support, and if you would like to help out the show, you can do so by sharing this video, following me on your favorite social medias, supporting me on Patreon, and buying me a beer, which is a money donation. And this week, I would like to thank the following:
Rick Badwin, Jack Helm, Steve Ramsey, Gareth Crispin, Joshua Smith.
All right, kids, be safe, stay passionate, and make something. Chuck, I thought you were going, for sure. Oh, there's that thing. Good luck.